I put more pressure on myself than anyone else. It's definitely annoying, you know, to not get results consistently. Because I think when we've had good weekends, we're definitely on par with, you know, the championship leaders and the guys at the top. And then there's weekends where we've just generally struggled.
Yeah. Pretty sure I was B22 in the standings out of 22. So, you know, finally, you know, scoring some points and then scoring points every weekend, just been, you know, gradually climbing my way up the championship. And now staying in P2, so there's only one more place to go.
Yeah, for this weekend it's going to be fun. Of course, the weather's going to be playing its typical Spa games, so we'll have to manage that and make sure we make the right calls at the right time, especially on the feature race on Sunday, which I think is, at the moment, the forecast is looking a bit dicey for.
You know, this is the most busy part of the season, and also I think now the most important part of the season, having 2 back-to-back races coming up, many points to be scored, and also, you know, towards the end of the season, and for me always also towards my future, I think the coming 4 races are very important. Spa.
Thunder.
Spa is calling.
It's tough to explain exactly what is happening. It feels it's been a while that it's always something in my way. Sometimes it's us, for sure. We cannot say that we do everything perfectly. I never gave up in any sport or in life. Je pense qu'il va faire beau, ou du moins il va pas pleuvoir et après.
Merci beaucoup. Victor Martin, c'est avec nous. Merci.
It's been tough pills to swallow sometimes. There's been weekends where you would have liked to be a bit higher up, especially on Friday, because I felt like our race pace has normally been quite good.
I think I'm in a position where I don't have a lot to lose or to play in terms of championship. I'm just here to do the best and take the opportunities, and I think if rain or drying condition, changing condition are coming, it can just bring me some opportunities, and I like to drive on the wet conditions.
I mean, the main motivation is always to win. Obviously, especially here in Spa, there's a bit of added motivation because of Delano. You know, it's something that is quite present in my mind, especially when we come here.
It's always a very particular feeling coming here with what happened.
You always want to keep someone's memory alive, and in the end, if you keep talking about them and you keep remembering them and you keep, you know, just a simple act of bringing flowers like, you know, I did today, it keeps them alive in your mind.
I'm very proud of you know, all our sport and all of us as a family, because when you see how many people turned up today for Anthoine and Delano, it just shows you know, how much respect and appreciation we have for all of us.
At least in my view, the best thing I can do to honour him is to keep on doing what he was really, really good at, you know, which is racing, and to obviously honour his memory in the best way possible, which is to try and win races. And if I can point to this guy on the top of the podium on Sunday, then I think that's the best possible memory I can give their family and himself.
Every time quality performance has kept me really motivated, also bringing me a lot of hopes every time for the next rounds.
I mean, I'm the one that, if I do well this year, I'm going to probably jump into a Formula 1 car next year, and that's my target. From one side, there's quite some pressure, but on the other side, I mean, we're here because we also like the pressure. So yeah, it's a bit of getting comfortable with it and just enjoying the ride.
Cars going up to Rouge, and it's amazing.
Time to go qualifying for round 9 of the season in the FIA Formula 2 Championship.
A fantastic experience for these young drivers qualifying in a Formula 2 car around Spa.
We see the drivers, all 22 of them now making their way out onto the circuit. And up Eau Rouge Radion. Beautiful sights there from that camera angle. How is Alex Dunne finding this time where no one else is? He comes over the line now. Wow!
That is a warning shot and a half. He's really got that car beautifully dialed in.
They are now all in a queue. After you, sir.
You simply cannot deliver the same lap on your own as you can deliver with a tow. These are going to be the glory laps then at the end of qualifying in Spa.
It's the Irishman, Alex Dunne, charging his way. Wow, the road in motorsport driver is quite simply unbeatable today. What a lap from Ritomo Miata. Where did that come from?
Oh, it's quite happy because I was thinking maybe good result, maybe P6 or P5 around, because my lap time quite fast, but I'm still missing something. But when I hear the P2, it's a surprise.
The qualifying was very interesting because obviously everyone tried to have a slipstream, so we had to position ourselves good, but the team did a very good job, and also it's always amazing to drive around Spa on the limit, you know, the famous corner rouge. So yeah, very happy.
Take a selfie like you're happy about being on pole. 4/10 quicker than P2. How do you manage that?
Yeah, you know, I think it shows the pace was really strong. I think the second lap of run 1 was a really good lap. And I think we were P1 by 4/10 at that time as well. So, you know, I feel like all the laps I've done today, I've been the quickest every time. That's always a nice place to be.
Overall, it was a solid qualifying. I think we more or less maximised what we had. I don't think we could have challenged for pole, but definitely for second. So yeah, a bit frustrating not to get second, but yeah, nonetheless, P6 is good. Setting off 4th today and 6th tomorrow. So.
Definitely the track layout is incredible.
Amazing! Very well done, very well done.
Pretty happy to be here.
You're wanting some rain. Have you enjoyed driving in the rain?
It was not ideal, but let's say I'm still in the top 5, still in the mix for both races. P7 today, P4 tomorrow. I think the pace is great. I just did a little mistake which didn't allow me to be P2, but let's say we have been working on the setup and the package for the race. So I'm excited to see how it's going for the race, and definitely looking forward to it.
Could you sign the fan book, please?
What is this? Why am I holding a fish?
Mate. I'd rather hold a fish.
Is that you?
Oh, look at Pepe. I'm gonna keep that. No.
Your ninja photo?
I'm a ninja. It's very nice.
Would you rather this or a ninja?
Ninja.
Today it is Sprint Race Saturday. We're going to reverse the top 10.
Put Oliver Goethe on pole position.
The home hero, Amaury Cordial, looking to make history for the home fans.
It'll be all about getting a good launch.
We are go for the sprint race here at Spa, and a rocket ship launch there for Leo Fornaroli to take the lead of the race.
That is not something you like to see. Huge spin at the top of Eau Rouge.
Luke Browning out.
Disaster for Richard for sure. A little bit of debris flew off the front wing of Pepe Marti when they got back to racing speed there.
This looks good for Victor Martins. Round the outside at Lecon, that's brave stuff. Oh, but there's contact with Amaury Cordial, who's off into the gravel and into the barriers. Full safety car, and that will effectively be that. Leo Fornaroli returns straight back to the top step of the podium.
Delight for Victor Martins, the driver whose qualifying record speaks for itself, but it's not been plain sailing this weekend.
I sprayed myself in the eye, I lost it.
I put everything in his face. Hi guys, P2 today, starting from P6. I think we had a great race. I think the pace was really good. Finally, we have something to fight for the podium. To do it here for Anthoine is so special.
You never know very well what is gonna happen. So today I was more calm, and yeah, I'm very happy about it.
Oh, venite più spesso, eh?
I hope we can race. We had a wet race in Silverstone. Yeah, it was a bit tough, but you know, it was just British weather.
Spa, isn't it? A wet Spa Grand Prix Sunday, a very familiar sight. And we have 25 laps of feature race coming up for you here.
Normal service has been resumed at Spa after what's been a glorious weekend so far. The mist is in, the rain has fallen. It's eased off just a little bit and hopefully enough to get this race underway behind the safety car.
And race control just giving us the message that it will be a rolling start.
So now the radar saying rain expected in 13 minutes.
Alex Dunne now has the pace of the field and we are getting ready to go green for this feature race. Alex Dunne takes us onto the start-finish straight and we are green at Spa.
Inside line on the brakes. Oh, big moment for Staněk in the middle of Eau Rouge. Alex Dunne, he is flying in the lead. And they're reacting to the rain, Chris, so it's come earlier than the teams expected. Awesome slow motion shots. And if it looks like that, it is absolutely no better in the cockpit. That's what these drivers are up against. Sheer bravery. Wow, high-speed stuff. All of the runoff required.
That was a big moment. Safety car is out in this race. And the marshals are telling him that is that. I think sensibly the race has now been red flagged.
I didn't even get to celebrate. Not complaining. Well done, mate.
Should quickly note that Alex Dunne will be investigated after the race. And Arvid Lindblad has been noted for infringement, so we'll keep an eye on that one.
Man, I'm at the stewards every week.
Towards the end it was a bit tricky because it started to rain. So at the same time I'm a bit happy that they red flagged it because it was not nice, you couldn't see much. But yes, going now, driving to Budapest with my beautiful car and I can't wait to race again.